Welcome back to the Healing House. If you're new here, I'm Vicky and I help women with autoimmune symptoms finally feel safe in their bodies again so they can actually heal instead of just managing their symptoms. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the healing tools and tips that I'm going to be putting out. Many of us grew up learning to be strong, to hold it all together, to push through no matter what, right? Push through the pain, push through the exhaustion. We might have also learned to ignore our emotions. If we're feeling sad, don't cry. Or hey, women shouldn't be angry and react. We shouldn't burden others, right? We should always appear like we are in control. Whatever it might have been, that mindset might have helped us survive when we were younger, but it came at a cost to our bodies. When we shut down our emotions, meaning we do not either express them or feel them, we just avoid, our nervous system stays on high alert. We shift into fight, flight, or freeze because it is the only thing we know how to do. We don't know how to shift into a place of feeling the emotion or expressing, so we shift into a nervous system pattern that protected us as children. This constant stress, it triggers our inflammation, it disrupts our hormones, it affects our digestion, eventually it worsens our autoimmune symptoms. And really, all your body is trying to do is keep you safe. But your emotions are locked into your body. And the more that we suppress the emotions, the more that inflammation continues. And here's the science behind it. When you feel anger, fear, sadness, but suppress it, your body still reacts. So what happens? Your cortisol levels spike, your heart rate changes, the blood sugar starts to drop, and inflammatory pathways get activated. Meaning what happens? Inflammation. So the ache that you're having in your joints or the flare that you're having that's causing exhaustion or bloating, whatever it might be, it's your body remembering that these emotions didn't get expressed. So it's not that they're random or it's just your normal flare. No, there's a reason. Our body is communicating us in the only way it knows how, through symptoms. So again, if there's emotions that you are suppressing, what's going to happen is you're going to have flares, you're going to have symptoms because your body is trying to release it, but it doesn't feel safe releasing it, so it expresses through body signals. So I'm going to walk you guys through a couple body signals that maybe you are experiencing that you weren't aware is really your body trying to let you know, hey, I'm feeling something. Maybe it was when I was a child. Maybe it was just a couple days ago. Whatever it is, it's something that you are suppressing, that your body wants to express, but it's unable to. So if you're having tight shoulders or your jaw is tight, it usually means unexpressed tension or anger. If you're having belly issues, right, bloating, pain, any of that, it's usually anxiety or fear that you're holding in. Could be fear of the future, fear of your condition, whatever it might be. If you're having headaches or brain fog, it's usually because you're overwhelmed or you have a lot of sadness that's built up. And then fatigue, exhaustion, it's usually your body's way of saying, hey, you need to rest. I need some time to process these emotions. Your body literally remembers everything that you hold in, even if your mind thinks you're managing just fine. And that's the key. If you have gone through therapy, you have done things, you have processed, you have healed, that's great. But it may only be done up in the head. And your body says, hey, I get that you've talked. I get that you've processed those things, but we're still living as if you are still going through it. So I'm going to teach you a gentle way to start releasing. And I want you to know your body will only release when it's ready, okay? Meaning, if you do this practice and you get nothing, that's okay. Keep doing it because your body needs to feel safe to release. Really need to create that safety first and then it starts releasing. But this will help you get there. So whatever you feel is what it's time. That's what your body's like, hey, this is what you're supposed to be feeling right now. So we're going to start by placing one hand on your heart and one on your belly. And I want you to take 3 slow, deep breaths in. On each exhale, imagine letting a tiny bit of that tension, that unspoken feeling, just flow out of your body. And just remember, you don't need to solve anything. No judgment. You're just creating space in your body. Even just 2 to 3 minutes of this can be life-changing. It will literally shift you from that tension into a more rested state, which will reduce the inflammation over time and will help with your symptoms. So I want you to remember this. Nothing is wrong with you. Your body's not failing you, it's protecting you. Feeling emotions and learning to release them safely is a part of reclaiming your health. If this resonated with you, join us in the Healing House. It's our free community where we explore this emotional release. We talk about nervous system regulation and we do holistic healing together. You can find a link of that in this video as well as on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on what I have to offer. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.